Welcome to Brawlhalla.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a game and a half. This is gonna be a game and a half, you already know.
So he's had a pretty good run for the tournament.
Yo,
he's got to still be feeling pretty warmed up, pretty loose.
I don't know, Chromatic. Really don't know.
Looking
I don't know.
back at the bracket, Cinco is in fact the one that knocked out Wubz 3-2. So Wubz is looking for that rematch, and he has to get through Jade to get it. I'm very excited to see that because I believe Cinco. It was very, very close, obviously, going to game number 5. But Cinco being able to take that win, I think, surprised me very much. So going into game number 1 of this set, it'll be exciting to see this Azoth versus Taros matchup that we've got coming up.
What is Porang? It's kind of hard to explain.
With the serious skin from the start.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he has already activated full raid boss stats. He doesn't quite have the arena he was looking for at the end there.
Right.
I'm sure you can find
really
something in Google, right?
Here. There's just the one that's sometimes up above.
Well, and he can still use it for some great effects,
sure.
especially when it comes to slide charge pivoting signatures on opponents.
A signature already, okay.
Stage, underneath, below it, to the left of it, and look at that. It's now Wubz territory. Yeah, platform's coming up there, and Wubz is going to be taking full advantage of it for sure. Downers are coming through. He's going to switch over to the bow. Oh no, he's just playing axe versus axe. Finally hit by Jade.
Okay.
Chopped
Decent.
away. Big
Okay,
damage
that's
lead for Wubz so far.
Oh, that side stick could have ended that stock right then and there. So powerful. But Jade is now fighting back pretty well. Down air from Wubz hits through. Wubz just waiting for more opportunities to build up some more damage. And Jade fighting back quite well. Down air and air comes through.
Whoa.
Down sig avoided. Wubz, that lower signature accuracy.
This is gonna be boring, isn't it?
Compared to the last set. And Jade is doing quite well against Wubz' Azoth.
What's happening, bro?
So damage pretty
Signature.
even here, but we've only seen
Oh, I counted. Oh, again, man.
Swapped over to the bow, and I feel like in previous sets, that's where most of his purchase came from.
Oh.
Ooh, the grasping hands.
What the fuck? What is going on, bro?
The first stock over to Wubz. That down stick connecting, and Jade looking for a weapon as now Wubz is on the bow, and he's very good at stalling out this weapon as he just ekes away from the neutral stick there from Jade, which would have certainly ended that stock. And he's playing around that platform. Not quite the distance I think he was looking for on the side sig, but you know what? He didn't lose
Sleeping
his stock
story, bro.
over it.
Just
So
watch.
far,
Oh my gosh!
What is it with Wubz getting hit by these amazing unarmed down sigs? I can't believe it. Oh no!
Kill.
How many?
What? Why did you leave him?
I thought he was gonna
Bruh,
kill
you
that
have to be kidding me. I'm actually so
That's a
pissed.
terrifying thing. Anytime Wubz gets somebody off stage and he's got the bow in his hands, you know you're down for a ride.
Oh, and the neutral light enough to knock him out.
Any good legends to main?
Trying to go for the down stick and take
Volk
the
of
stock.
Mordex.
Jade took more damage.
Both
taking the flank
were
on
Vow.
that stock. Nice little punish for the weapon pickup
Fades.
and a neutral light to boot. Let's see if
What
we can
else?
get even more.
Koji. There you go.
Really, I don't think we've seen
Ooh.
Jade press the heavy attack button.
But also good main. I don't like Blaster, so I wouldn't main him,
It's
but
been-
he's
it's
fine,
been
I guess.
Light attack central for Jade.
Yeah, he went for like one neutral hammer read.
Reno, I think, is one of the more viable
Hasn't
Blaster
done any
legends.
work just
I
yet.
think it's the most viable
Oh,
Blaster
gets
legend
chopped
right now.
away. Does he have enough to make it back? He's unarmed. Oh, gravity cancels, but nobody hits.
That was interesting. He used the haymaker both to cover his position and to make it back to the stage. But the weapon throw will take down that stock.
Kaya?
And Wubz is in the lead once again, even bigger this time.
Opting
think
to
she's
stick
fine
with the
too.
bow.
But kinda hard to play her.
One there. Can he get the second
Low
one?
defense.
Down like
I
this.
mean, low strength. Can't
Oh.
KO that easily as well sometimes.
Wubz is just hitting with a plethora of nairs and end lights. Side six
Reno is
jumped over
good.
by
He's
Jay.
fine.
One down air for his troubles, but that's just about it. And Wubz makes it all the way back, using that platform to get in position for a
Oh my gosh, hits him with
falls
the
under-
Wubz
I think
step.
Baraza is hard to play right now.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You go on the platform.
That's
and
how
you
it
just
seems
wait
like
for
at
the
least.
drop.
In 2v2 it's
Oh,
probably
man. It's a
easier
music chair.
than in ones.
I know, and it's amazing. That's
Roland.
that's my
I think
favorite
Roland
one
is
that you
good.
made today.
Honestly.
Oh, you know what? I'm sticking with it. It's the Wubz step for sure.
I think he's good.
Oh, and Jade trying to go in for the side air. Wubz gets hit by the down air, and now throw that weapon back up to cover his recovery. And surprised he made it back because the weapon.
Whoa!
No!
Great
Jade has
score.
some Wubz steps himself.
That was
Wow,
great sort of
that
feel like.
he does. And that was like.
I really
hit
don't know. I think
perfect.
it's a big
He did it
change.
in a way
The first
to where
change
he
for
was
sure.
able to pivot it.
And yes, I'm
as if
excited
he
for the
was
new
riding
legend. I
underneath
can't
the
wait to play
platform
Munin,
rather
bro.
than slide too
Cannot
far.
wait.
Beautiful, but the down stick from Wubz almost ends the game right there and then. And one more of those would certainly seal the deal. Let's see what Jade is
Lucian not
able to
that
do
viable
as
right
that
now,
weapon throw
but
comes down.
every legend is
Wubz is
viable, I
certainly
guess,
looking for
but
one more down stick.
he's a bit weaker than the other ones. Dana, same for her because she has blasters, but she has bow, I guess.
Here,
So.
oh yeah, there it is. The
Yeah.
grasping
better
hands,
than Lucian.
They're always down below. You gotta watch out.
Yeah.
I think Countess are too good.
It's just cheating, right? Being a necromancer, being able
Am I gonna
to take
get this
advantage
shit or
of
no?
it.
That's
Where
the better
are you gonna
question.
go where there isn't some sort of necromantic energy to take advantage of? I guess if it's a mechanical state, it's kind of hard. Mammoth Fortress.
Right, but I
Plenty
mean,
of
this
soil.
is
Plenty
this
of
is all
soil.
in Valhalla, right? So it's
That's
all
true.
the afterlife.
That is
Bone
actually
site
true.
right now.
It's literally all afterlife.
Maybe,
Wow.
maybe.
Anyway.
Yeah, I think Minu is one of the most
We've
fun
got,
legends in the game.
so this is interesting.
16, bro. Bro, this has
Jade
not
knows
been less than
exactly what
15, I
Wubz is
swear.
trying to aim for. He brought him down to
Like, what the
Demon
fuck?
Island, Small Brawlhaven,
Guys,
Mammoth
Pokemon is
Fortress,
streaming.
and Wubz is of course going to pick them up with the platform.
Hello,
9
friends.
times out of 10, or probably 10 times out of 10, right?
whatever.
Because other than that,
Oh,
how
sure.
is he going to Wub step on his opponents, right? There's just
He
no way.
needs the platform. I mean, I guess slide charging off the corner, same kind of
It's
feel.
not the same.
No,
It's
dude,
not
no.
the same.
That's fair.
He's got to be punishing somebody who thinks they're safe in the center of the stage. The edge guards, that's a totally different thing. It's still great. It's still classic Wubz gameplay, but it's not quite the same. And you know what? Here we go. Opportunity. He's got the bow.
Oh,
there
yeah,
it
he's
is.
showing it off.
Downlight doesn't hit, but the Nair does. And Wubz picks that bow back up. But Jade doing a better job this time, fighting back.
Yeah, Jade keeping the damage even. You know, nobody exploded out with an early string. Now
feel like I'm gonna fall
40
asleep.
second mark in the match.
It's really boring.
Ooh, knocked
I
out
won't
some
see you
good
next
action.
game.
Yeah. I noticed that in game 1, Wubz really likes to play
Bro,
axe
Wubz
against
is...
when
He's fine,
stock
but
was
like...
even or damage was relatively even,
I
we
feel
see that
like
switch up right here.
his
Toss it
brain
forward,
doesn't work
forward.
sometimes.
They go back to the south.
Like, look at the way he plays.
Trading off sidelights.
You know what I mean. I feel like he's a decent player if he would think a bit more.
Yeah, Jade has been landing a ton of axe downlights, even last game. It just because Wubz likes to hover around that single jump height.
'Cause he just
especially
spams six a
when
lot,
the
and that
axe
is really bad.
looks for those side airs.
Sure, your character has
Down
broken
airs.
6.
But that's
Spam them, but
primary
like,
anti-air
not that much, I
by
guess.
axe down.
That's fine. That's not
Ooh,
punishable,
downlight
so.
Nair. He still managed to connect it even though he was so close.
But if he's gonna stick right now again, watch this.
Oh, here it comes. Wait for it.
It's just readable, it gets
There
readable,
it
you
is.
know? You know he's
I
gonna
think
do
it's
it.
getting a little predictable. He's got to weave
See,
it into the middle
even
of
the
line of text
commentators
at this point.
are
You wait
saying-
that long. I mean, it doesn't matter. He gets the delay recovery, but side stick doesn't quite hit. And Jade is down a stock once again.
And there it is. Yeah,
I'm not
toss the
withholding
weapons
this.
up, get the bow, and go to the wall.
It's always the right wall, too. This is an interesting preference I've noticed. And
And this is what I signed up for, boys. Let's go!
Just waiting for the dash-in attack.
Also, Wubz runs a lot, like a lot as well.
Second
Wubz
guy.
has against Teros's in general. Because we
Oh,
saw
he's
this
the-
happening at the winner side of the bracket as well.
Yeah.
Against Vocal, where he gets a lead and the Teros just stands on the other side of the stage and goes, "What would I do?"
Oh, perfect punish.
Great punish on the gravity cancel side stick, and Jade evens at the stocks.
Wubz gameplay. My experience with Wubz.
Ooh,
Tweeted by
Jade showing
JD.
off some of that platform movement, dashing around.
Ooh, went for the exhausted recovery after that one succeeded. Bow picked up.
Ooh,
Oh, but
beautiful.
Hey,
Jade
D-Boss.
stacking on a ton of damage. Stacked on top of each other means that axe down there is not going to hit unless he aimed for the backswing, which he did not. Downline and Nair doesn't hit, but the side air on the way back down does, and Wubz is close to knocking that axe out of Jade's hand.
And because you can earn your points. I don't care about the
exchange
points.
weapons. They both managed to pick up a new one. Side air misses, and Jade continues evening up the game. Oh, and Wubz
Jade,
to get the
bro.
falling side air afterwards. The down stick is dodged out of the way. Jade could take the lead here.
Yeah, I mean, he's fully brought it back, and big signature, one of the few that we've seen him break out this set. I guess in comparison to Wubz, but man, perfectly placed.
No, we were talking about that in game 1 too. I felt like Jade had yet to hit.
Yeah,
his heavy
it's
attack
not
button at
their
all.
fault. They're playing
And
for
it
money,
just looks like he's
obviously.
very conservative
It's the
with it,
game's
and when
fault
he uses it, he really wants to
for
make a statement. By
incentivizing
taking
party
the
play.
lead in game 2, that is a statement indeed. And Wubz is looking to even this up. He's putting out the downlights, but Jade's playing around that perfectly. And now going with that Nair, gets hit with the Nair from Wubz.
Yes,
Oh, that weapon toss betray Wubz. Did that stop that neutral light from hitting? I'm not certain.
Wubz,
That-
guys,
that
Wubz
was-
is literally Zapapi,
Okay,
but
let's see if-
a
let's see
more
if
aggressive
Side air
Zapapi,
gets
a
one.
more
Can he get the
movement-wise
stop? Jade's gonna run
Zapapi.
away with it.
That's what I was thinking
There
about
dribbles
earlier.
Jade up.
It's literally Zapapi, but
Corner
with more
guard.
movement.
Yeah, there it is. The dash down light. He wants that down light recovery. That's the main
What was that
consistent
weapon?
way Wubz has been comboing for his finishers.
I feel like even a raw bow neutral
Oh,
air
wow.
would work. Okay. game.
Who's better? I don't know.
Weapon spawns in.
Probably Wubz in
Sided
ones,
away,
the puppy in
aired as
twos.
well. Wubz tacking on even more
The puppy's really good in
damage.
twos.
And Jade trying to get in with the axe here. Side sig doesn't quite work out, and Wubz going for the downer, gets hit with the neutral light, and Jade doesn't. Oh, he does. Oh, that's scary. Wubz, that's exactly what Wubz wants. Is people to chase him off stage.
Is there gonna be a break
Yeah,
after
I mean,
this?
that's
No, I'm
where,
curious.
you know, he just ends up hitting you with a bow side air
I
immediately.
tell you that, there is
down
gonna be a
air,
break. There's no
and then
way.
you just reevaluate your life choices.
Wubz, please win
Oh,
Theo.
finally dodges the weapon.
I don't
throw,
wanna
but Jade
watch
gets
any more of
punished
this.
Anyways, new weapon spawns right back in place, and the Wubz denied him of the weapon. Didn't quite
House
work out
tower
in his
instead.
favor.
I wish I could.
Okay, that was
In the future.
life flashing before your eyes moment there. Side sig. Whoa, that was also life flashing before your eyes. Oh my goodness, both players just narrowly avoiding
Oh my
certain
goodness.
doom. Stop Cider bounces him off the stage. Jay tries to chase him all the way out there. Uh-oh. Okay,
Getting
no
cheeky.
dodge.
These dash jump pivot down airs. You got a dash
That's
jump
it.
fast one. Ooh,
Outta
stop
here.
side air. Jade on the board, tying it up.
Yikes.
Nicely done from Jade, but this
Yeah,
also
chromatic, but they would
means
never.
that Wubz can't
fully
take him
listen
to
to
the
pros.
trifecta.
They will always have that
Maps, that's
one
what
idea behind their head that they're gonna go with.
And Small Enigma. Now,
I feel
granted,
like.
Crystal Temple doesn't actually have 3 platforms to be the trifecta of the trifecta, but you know what? It's close enough.
Yeah, it's only game 2. It feels like
Two
game
of them
17.
Right in the prominent player.
Oh, 11
So it is
count.
still
9 accuracy. I think there's something wrong here. What do you think? Like, obviously,
and that's the benefit
you should stop spamming a
of
bit.
Wubz winning game number 1, despite it being on Mammoth
this
Fortress,
guy as well.
is
But
that
it's a bit better because it's
if
7.
actually,
And it's 14.
Huh.
he decided to get rid of Small Enigma over Apocalypse against this particular matchup, so I can only imagine we're going to.
No, they are
At
Brawl
least
Bow
then
for
you'll
sure.
always have a platform
The devs are
available
scared to
much
change it
like
because
Jade.
what they have right now is currently
Let's see how this
good.
changes things up.
Good.
The thing that I wanted to say was that because
And they're scared to change anything.
Wubz won game number 1, he'll always be in a position, assuming that we go back and forth with wins, right?
Matter in this game,
Ban Jade out to
I
his
mean,
two favorites.
if you have more accuracy, you have more
And if
signature
he gets
kills,
a
right?
match point, Wubz
So-
will be the one at the advantage of being able to decide where
I
Jade
guess it
gets
does.
to pick from. I imagine it's a very comfortable position to be in.
Oh, yeah.
List of good mains.
Just immediately threatening.
Mordex,
signature.
Volkov, BOUT,
You know,
Varval.
I understand why
Fate
Jade
Coach,
went
there you go,
Crystal
there is a
Temple,
list.
Just because that axe downlight
Don't need
covers
anything
a
else right now.
decent chunk of
Teros
these
works too.
platforms. He gets to use his own dash signatures as well to pretty decent effect, but I think it's on the hinge of those
Rayman is fine.
anti-airs.
Ooh, Jade has been much more aggressive with signatures so far in this
Orb
game.
is good this
Upside
meta,
sitting
yeah.
Already running out the neutral sig as well. Downlight and
Yeah, I should just do a
recovery.
legend
Jade's been
cheerless,
much more
not
active
gonna
on
lie.
the map, and it's just been rough.
We'll see.
Oh,
But I'm gonna do that.
Wubz really going
Ooh.
out there. Recovery hits. Wubz picks it back with his own recovery. Chase dodges up to avoid the dive kick, and he dashes all the way back with the cider as a connect, and the downlight will disarm Wubz of the bow as the axe is picked up and a downer comes all the way back. Both players are just swinging in game number 3.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so far damage build solidly in favor of Jade. I mean, I just feel like he's had way more control this game than any of the previous.
Oh, he didn't go
Yeah,
for there.
chromatic,
Cider-
maybe.
Cider hits anyways.
Maybe.
Oh, forces dodge. Oh, he didn't sidelight him. It's one of those things that we saw Remy do at the very beginning of the day against Mitchell, where they'll go for the gravity cancel sidelight instead of the cider.
That was
to
the
really
worst
get
recovery
some
I've seen.
good momentum against somebody who's already out of all their jumps and just let them fall slowly. We didn't see Wubz go for that though, but we did see the Wubz step, and that's going to take him off the top of that side sig, as that's exactly what we were expecting him to do on Crystal Temple, right? And he doesn't have to worry about the platforms moving around.
Yeah,
He can
true,
always have
yeah.
those consistent setups.
That's the game plan.
Oh,
Again! Oh, but beautiful dash jump, fast fall into the down air.
I'll make
Jade
a
just
legend tier list
sniping
one
him
day.
out.
Whenever I feel like it. I don't know when exactly.
Oh, new weapon comes through, and Jade covers every option, dodging forward or backwards. Nice job with that recovery.
Hi, Michio.
And, oh, maybe
Ooh.
good for Jade. That was a
Bro,
nice backswing on the
why is my
down air
nose
to catch
itchy?
him off guard, and Jade is really pressuring Wubz in ways that he wasn't expecting, but the sides that comes through, that's the third Wubz
Wubz is using too much movement that he's hurting
The fourth in a
himself.
row that works. Oh, he gravity canceled just a little too high, otherwise that would have
He's
worked
literally
for
hurting
sure.
himself.
Wubz having such great
He's trying
sizing
to
accuracy, and Jade
hit,
can only
like,
spot dodge in place
insane
and hope that
inputs.
it just doesn't connect. Oh,
Ooh, okay. At least not dodging into it here, getting underneath it.
I
Yeah,
can't
video
believe that
soon?
hit. I can't believe it.
If you're talking about the legend tier list, I have no idea.
So now damage again is neck and neck.
Oh.
Oh, a little bit further, Wubz. A little bit further.
I think he pulled that one early. I think he was actually trying to bait Jade into coming in afterwards.
Yeah.
And trying to hit him on the way down.
Hindsight is perfect.
This is boring, bro.
We could look
What's
at that. I could
happening
look
right
at that and go like, but if you went further, but I think you're
sure,
yeah. If Jade did jump, dash jump, dodge forward, any of those options, that would have been it. But he stayed there. And he managed to avoid what could have been a very early stock. And
Look at the timer, bro.
Oh, with the bounce?
I can't believe that bounced off, and he gets the weapon toss as well. He can't even make it back. Wubz, what a great turnaround with the side air.
This set is shooting me as well.
I think what happened was Jade dash forward downlighted, right? Missed.
But it's okay.
Started to fall off the stage like a pixel, and because of that, Wubz side aired him into the stage, bounced him off, and he got the edge guard.
Ooh. Wubz just tapping against these short walls.
I'm gonna fall asleep to Crystal Tempo music and this gameplay at the same time. It's not even funny.
Even game, really close. Wubz was taking the first stock each time, but that really doesn't matter when you're in this last stock scenario. It just matters which one goes down.
But this music is actually gonna drive me to sleep.
Basically bringing the match point in their favor. Is it gonna be Jade or is it going to be Wubz? We're gonna find out. Is that the axe picked up in exchange for 2 bow neutral airs? Oh, the Wubz
again.
side sig goes for it again, maybe.
Again, he even missed. He wanted to dash.
Success for Wubz on one attack means that you have to go for it at least 3 or 4 more times.
At least. Oh, actually charged it that time.
Bro.
And that gave Jade all the time he needed to just
Again.
right by.
We can punish him. Oh man.
The Wubz step too strong.
Again. Again.
Oh,
one more time.
I don't think any direction there would have worked.
Oh.
I don't know
Again.
what to do. I don't blame him. Siders are coming through. Oh, slide charges his own neutral sig.
One more, please.
Wubz gets it. Beautiful angle. Knockout.
What?
And so,
What is happening,
we're probably
bro?
gonna go to Mammoth Fortress, TWK. I believe it's going to be 2 stages without platforms and Mammoth Fortress. We're going to go there. It's going to be a really close matchup, and then what do you know?
What the fuck?
5 of Wubz gets the stage.
What is going on right now, though?
That's the bit.
Honestly.
That's what's so great about winning game 1.
Oh yeah.
In a best of 5.
Yeah, look at that. The triplats immediately banned out. Even Miami Dome, Crystal Temple, they're gone.
Huh. Much to my
Apocalypse.
surprise, he decided to leave Apocalypse over Mammoth Fortress for game number 4. This is match point in favor of
27!
And
27! 27! What?
A quarter of them hit.
What
but
the
still.
fuck?
27? 27?
I think Wubz is just padding the stats at this point.
I thought 20 was on the high end.
Who
20
the
is apparently
fuck uses 27
You-
signature,
I mean,
bro?
listen, earlier you were like, I'm guessing 14
Pretty bro,
for
how
this
I
game,
don't know
and you're
Slushy.
like, that seems really
I
high.
read that. Probably
Maybe
Qatars
a
when they
little
were
too high.
better.
Double it. Double it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Double it. And when
And
you
now
go,
he's-
Jake doing much better on Apocalypse.
I can't end this set already.
Can you get
If this is a game 5, I'm gonna go fucking,
Instead,
I don't know,
punish in the
get a
right
drink or
way.
something until the
Jake
game
gets a
ends.
little bit of extra damage. Nice
Like,
on
what the
Wubz
fuck,
to be able
dude?
to spot dodge these weapon throws as he resets, but Jade's usually doing it when he can immediately pick up a new weapon. Hammer's picked up, he's stomping around.
Then
he
it was
goes
never
to
the thing,
side
bro. I
air,
mean, if
the
it's
dash
working,
guard,
it's
they
not his
on
fault.
top
It's
of each other,
working, you
not
know.
swinging, but
But
firing
the
stack there.
play now is
Jade
kinda,
with the
oh
stops
yeah.
there. Is looking to take a clean lead in game number 4.
Ooh.
No edge guard,
Just
though.
shaved under the throw. And now Wubz has the corner guard against Jade. Jogging for position. The chop just enough. I thought he was slowing down there and might have survived. But that Taro
Let's
strength.
break my monitor. Yeah, me too, Acromatic, don't worry.
Oh, Jade reading that Wubz.
Oh,
wanting to go for that
someone
weapon
not
real
dead.
soon.
Never mind.
Neutralites him in place. Oh, Wubz stepping all the way to the right, using that side signature. Oh, is it ground pound time? Oh, Jade's really low on jumps. Gets hit with the recovery. Wubz goes to the platform, goes back down. He's gonna go for the down stick here.
Oh,
No, he
yeah.
goes for the
Oh,
side
yeah.
stick.
Oh,
Of course,
yeah.
of course. I didn't even realize he got onto the platform, but of course he got onto the platform. And the second he touches the platform,
Why
his feet
wouldn't he?
slide right off. They slide right off into his
Nice.
side stick off the top. How can Wubz keep getting away with it?
Oh
Whoa,
no.
whoa, whoa. Scary side airs.
The move is such a broken wake-up move.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that time, you know, Jade. Oh, sure. All right. Jade learned his lesson and then promptly forgot it.
Oh, it's so amusing to me.
I think Jade just thought it would deter Wubz more than it is.
Why? What? Oh my god.
He's like, I punished him for it once. Isn't that
What's happening,
just
man?
arrest? But no,
TWK,
Wubz
I'm
never
watching-
takes a rest.
He doesn't. He
No, I
doesn't
don't
sit on the
trade.
platform. He doesn't stand on the
Usually
platform. He doesn't
chromatic,
drop to
no.
the platform. The second his feet touch it, it's like magneted to one side or the other, and it slide charges into a side stick. Always cover center stage.
Koji,
You know
no
what?
problem.
3 out of 4 of them hit him. Why not? And now Wubz is going crazy, unarmed. Jade
Oh
gets
my
D-like
gosh.
grab pad, and Wubz is just rolling with the momentum. Kicks him, picks up the axe, almost side airs him. It's down stick time for sure.
No way. Is it?
Oh, I wanted to be right so badly, but I don't think he's actually going to go for it.
No, he
It's
was
all right.
over.
I think you're right. I think you were just a little bit early.
A little bit early, we'll see.
Yeah, like
When
right
he
now?
goes down here, he's
Okay, there you go.
The bow, and it's just going to
Do
be
you see?
side sticks up the
Nope.
platform for
Okay.
days, and that side stick comes out right there.
well.
Another side stick. You know what, Wubz? The problem is that you're not on the platform. There.
How
we go.
many?
Oh, he messed
That's
up.
Signatures,
the
man.
ticket. There.
Oh
it
my
is.
gosh.
He didn't
Well,
move, so he died.
3-1.
Hilariously, I am absolutely certain, because I've done this before, he messed up the first.